Once upon a time, in a wide, golden savanna, there lived many animals who survived by working hard every single day. The sun was often harsh, and food was not always easy to find. Every creature had learned one important rule of life: move or be left behind. Among them lived a young lion named Kovu. Kovu was strong, healthy, and blessed with powerful legs. But he had one dangerous habit: he loved doing nothing. While other lions trained, hunted, and sharpened their skills, Kovu would lie under the shade of a big acacia tree, yawning and watching the clouds drift across the sky. "There is always tomorrow," he would say lazily. "Why exhaust myself today?" The older lions warned him. "Strength fades if you don't use it," said the leader of the pride. "Opportunities disappear for those who wait too long," said his mother gently. But Kovu would only stretch and reply, "When the time comes, I will act." Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months. The dry season slowly arrived. The grass turned brown, rivers began to shrink, and food became scarce. Hunting was no longer easy. Only the fastest, smartest, and most prepared animals survived. The other young lions, who had practiced daily, were now skilled hunters. They moved with speed and confidence. But Kovu struggled. His muscles were weak from idleness. His timing was poor. His focus was scattered. Every time he tried to hunt, the prey escaped. One evening, tired and hungry, Kovu watched as the rest of the pride shared their meal. He had nothing to contribute. Shame filled his heart. For the first time, he felt the true cost of doing nothing. The next day, something unexpected happened. A herd of buffalo passed near the pride's territory. It was a rare opportunity, enough food to feed everyone for days. The leader quickly formed a hunting plan. Each lion had a role. But when it was Kovu's turn to block the herd from one side, he hesitated. His legs trembled. His breathing was heavy. He had never truly trained for this moment. The herd charged forward. The hunt failed. Several lions were injured. The opportunity was gone. That night, the pride was silent. Hunger and disappointment hung in the air like a heavy cloud. Kovu sat alone under his tree, the same tree where he had wasted so many days. Tears filled his eyes. "I thought doing nothing was harmless," he whispered to himself. "But my inaction has hurt not just me, it has hurt everyone." At that moment, an old tortoise slowly approached him. The tortoise was known as the wisest animal in the savanna. He had seen many seasons, many droughts, and many lessons learned the hard way. "Why are you crying, young lion?" asked the tortoise calmly. "Because I was lazy. I waited for the right moment to act, but when the moment came, I was not ready." The tortoise nodded. "Doing nothing feels safe," he said softly. "It feels comfortable, but comfort can be more dangerous than failure. When you do nothing, you are slowly choosing weakness. When you delay action, you are quietly preparing for regret." Kovu lowered his head. "Is it too late for me?" The tortoise smiled gently. "It is only too late when you decide to remain the same." Those words struck Kovu's heart like thunder. The very next morning, before the sun rose, Kovu stood up. For the first time, he did not wait. He ran across the savanna, practicing his speed. He trained his legs. He studied the movements of prey. He asked the older lions for guidance. He stumbled many times. He failed many times, but he did not stop. Days passed. Slowly, his strength returned, his confidence grew, his focus sharpened. Then another opportunity came. a smaller herd, but still important. This time, Kovu did not hesitate. He took his position firmly. When the signal came, he moved with power and precision. The hunt was successful. The pride ate well that night. As the moon shone above the savannah, the leader of the pride looked at Kovu proudly. "You have changed," he said. Kovu smiled, not with arrogance, but with understanding. He had learned the greatest lesson of his life. The real danger in life is not failure, it is doing nothing. Failure teaches, action builds strength, effort creates growth, but idleness slowly steals potential, confidence, and opportunity. From that day forward, whenever young cubs chose to lie lazily under the acacia tree, Kovu would tell him his story. "Do not wait for the perfect time," he would say. "The perfect time is now, because when opportunity knocks, it does not wait for those who are unprepared." And so, the once lazy lion became a symbol of action in the savannah. Remember this: doing nothing may feel peaceful today, but tomorrow it can become your greatest regret. Move, try, act, because even the strongest lion becomes weak if he chooses to sit still.